Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, The Town Watch. My name is Josh Town. Thank you for stopping by today. In this video, we're taking a look at this watch right here. This is the Successor 2 from 9-4 Watches, a micro brand, and this is a pretty interesting and cool little piece. So we're going to do a quick overview of it. This is not a full review video. I just have this watch for a short period of time. But we will go over the specs and the dimensions. We'll get a wrist shot and a lume shot before this video is out. I am a fan of the 9-4 brand. I haven't owned all of their watches, but the first one that really impressed me was this one right here. This is the Culture Chronograph 2, and I ended up reviewing a prototype of this watch, and then I liked it so much that I bought it. And I really enjoy this Mecca quartz chronograph and the Eastern Arabic numerals that are here. This is a pretty cool piece, and I like the brand a lot. And so they reached out and said, hey, you want to take a peek at this new offering? And I said, sure thing. And so here it is. I do not get to keep this watch. I'm passing it along, but I'm happy to show it to you in this video today. Currently, this costs $330 on their website. They're open for pre-orders right now. They have a couple of different color variations for the dial. You can look that up on their website, but these are going to ship, according to them, in the fall of this year, 2022. They have some date versions as well. This one is a no-date version, but the date versions, I believe, have a date at 3 o'clock. And this is a prototype version, so keep that in mind as well. But I think it's a pretty cool piece. Miyota 9039 in this watch right here, so there is no ghost date position. You can see that there is an open case back here on this watch. So you can see that Miyota 9039, nice decorated rotor there. And you get some Geneva striping on the movement as well. But a unique looking watch. Kind of has an integrated bracelet look to it, although the bracelet can come off. It has some shrouded lugs there, but gives it that kind of integrated look, although it is not an integrated bracelet. Sapphire crystal here that is flat and protrudes ever so slightly out of the bezel there. No screw down crown, push pull crown, but it is signed. 100 meters water resistance, 316L stainless steel all around this watch. And of course, there's that stunning textured dial. They call this one the ice blue. And I guess that's a guilloche pattern of some sort, but it's kind of mesmerizing. If you look toward the center of the dial, for me it kind of looks like you're looking down a tunnel somewhat. Kind of gives that optical illusion there, but beautiful, beautiful textured dial, nice applied indices, applied logo, nice hand set. I kind of get like a snowflake diamond second hand there. Everything is looking good. The chapter ring matches the dial color. Pretty cool. I like it. Let's check the dimensions here on this piece. See what we're dealing with. So 40 millimeter case diameter. Case thickness is 10.2. Very thin. 10.3. Very thin watch. Lug to lug distance to those shrouded lugs is 44.6, and you have a lug opening of 20 millimeters. Let me take my Cartier Santos off the wrist and we'll try this one on and get a quick wrist shot. Alright, so it's not sized to me, but it fits really nicely. Very thin, sits nicely on the wrist, good dimensions, and I feel like it looks pretty good. These links on the bracelet are kind of almost like half links, so I feel like you can get a good fit on this watch, and I'll talk a little bit more about the bracelet here in a second, but first let's check the lume. All right, so I charged it up with my UV flashlight just briefly. You can see the hands and indices glowing there. The camera doesn't seem to be doing it justice. I feel like it's glowing a little bit better as I look at it off the camera and not through my screen, but looks like a pretty good application of lume. So as I was saying about the bracelet, it's kind of like these half links here, so you should be able to get a really good fit on this watch. There are push pins here for those links. The clasp is a little generic. It is milled out here, but the buckle itself is just a generic looking buckle, and you do get 3 micro adjusts here on this prototype version anyway. I'm not sure if there'll be any changes with the bracelet or not. If 9.4 cares to comment in this video, they can let us know. No quick release spring bars here on this one, but overall the bracelet has a nice brushed finish to it. And speaking of finish, the case is finished nicely. I didn't talk about that, but you get brushed surfaces mostly on the case and a little polishing on this chamfered edge right here. And something I noticed too, on the top you kind of get this like radial sunburst pattern of brushing, so kind of going out from the center on the top of the watch. I think that is a nice touch to see. But overall, I like this piece. If I had some gripes about it, it'd probably be this dial color. I don't think I would pick this dial color. They have, I think, 3 different other dial variations, so I encourage you to check those out. Some other gripes, that generic clasp that is here, and then I would like to see quick release spring bars to make strap changes easy. But I do like the dimensions of this watch. I like that Miyota movement, the 90-39, no ghost date position here, so that is great. And of course, this dial I think is just a stunning looking dial, and the overall quality of this piece is really good. So the price again right now is $330. That probably is going to go up at some point, but if you're interested, check 9.4 watches out. Their link will be in the description below, and I believe these are ready for pre-order, so jump in, get one if you like it. Hey, if you liked this video, please hit the like button. We really appreciate that very much as well. Thank you for tuning in to this video today. I encourage you to watch some other videos on my channel. Stay locked in right here. There'll be some videos that pop up on the end screen, so check one of those out if you're interested in that. But we do appreciate you stopping by to this video today here on the Town Watch. We'll see you next time.